Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and all I gotta say is tonight should be a thriller. Happy Halloween! You see what I did there? Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Canucks take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Takes the puck at the point. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. The Falcons take it along the wing. Along the half wall with the puck. And misses on the tip.
Real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Back to the point it goes. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. The Falcons take it across the blue line. Here's a shot, and there's the save. Rose stick handling in his own zone. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, gigantic save by Tarasov.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Kansas City's going to start with the puck in their own end. And he maintains possession of the puck here. The Canucks gain control of it. Works it across to Tobel Blues. Kansas City's got the puck against the half wall. The Canucks have it from their own end. With some open space at center. With possession along the wall. Takes a shot. Blocked in front. Kansas City's got the puck in the defensive end. On the attack along the boards. Kansas City's got a hold of it along the wall. Abbotsford's looking to break out of their own end. Kansas City's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Canucks are in transition. Great read with the stick. Picked up along the wall by Alkoichuk. From in close. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Here in the back half of this period, still scoreless in this one. The Canucks come up with a defensive zone draw. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Kansas City's got the puck along the boards. The Falcons will play it in their own end. Takes a shot. Oh, a clutch save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Bell's going to play it against the half wall. Shot. Scores! A spectacular display of offense there.
I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
The Falcons finally get the game's first goal here in the late goings of this frame. What are they doing right here, Cheryl?
Well, I think they're being aggressive, James. I mean, they've got that attack mentality. They're not sitting back, and now that they put one in, it's about staying the course. They'll need to get to this intermission and talk about continuing to push towards that end goal.
Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Solid check to slow him down. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store. And we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Abbotsford's been running around and chasing the game, look very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time with the puck.
Here's a short pass to Howden. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Howden's won the faceoff.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Tries to get the puck over to Thompson. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Kansas City's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Abbotsford's got possession of the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Great heads-up play with the stick by Thompson. Grabs it in his own end. Perreault's got the puck. Denied by Martin. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Kansas City's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Turn that chance aside.
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does, and he makes a nice save.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Kansas City's won the faceoff. Hooks it away in his own end. Quick pass to Opchuk. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Goes right to the crease. And that's blocked. Delayed penalty, goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out there. Jostled off the puck. Fantastic save. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. And let's see what the call is.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Moves it around along the half wall. Puck grab by Misak. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Abbotsford's won the draw. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get it done. Kansas City's got it in their own zone. The Falcons played along the boards. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Monster save by Martin.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Quick feed to Bell. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. The Canucks move it ahead. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Kansas City's got possession here in the neutral zone. Oh, and he had the answer on that one.
Martin's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the save.
Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
Kansas City's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Wisdom's won the draw. Oh, how did he get it? Global gun. What a stop by Martin. Well, it slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Canucks start with the puck in their own end. Kansas City's got the puck. Too many bodies in the way. Stopped with ease. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Kansas City's got the puck along the wall. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Shot! Can't get it to go. Here he is in close. Oh, saved it. What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Abbotsford's got a hold of the puck. And the puck clears the zone. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. The Falcons' man advantage is over.
Really like that power play sequence, James. The way they were moving puck and controlling the play, they came up to a hot goaltender.
Scores! The captain comes through!
Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
Past the halfway mark of this period, it's all tied up. Kansas City's won the draw in the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Knocked off the puck.
Martin's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you outfield your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Here's a chance. Oh, what a save with the glove by Martin. Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Makes it look easy with the stop. Let's get the call. The Falcons will serve 2 minutes in the box. And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Gets it out of his own end. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Now over to Bugstad. Moves the puck to Howden. Shot! Missed! The power play goal puts them in front.
Well, and this was a huge opportunity that they took advantage of, James. They were urgent on the puck, but they also showed poise and patience. Let's have another look at this, James. Yep, there it is. I mean, look at that net front presence, just the screen and the goaltender battling to find the puck. That's exactly what you need in the paint on the power play, and as a result, they score.
The Canucks have broken on through and have taken a one-goal lead here late in period number 2.
Well, timing is everything, and this has been a scrappy game, James. You have to fight for every inch of ice that you get, so you know heading into this third period, they're going to have to come out on fire and willing to go to battle in the corners.
The Falcons have had more opportunities tonight, but at some point they need to start finishing here late in period number 2. Grabbed along the boards by Harrington. Turned aside with the glove by Tarasov. Getting into the later stages of this period, Abbotsford's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Wisdom's won it in their own end. Abbotsford's got a hold of the puck now. Kansas City's got the puck in their own end. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Oh, he'll feel all of that after this one. A chance in front! Big save just as time runs out. And there's the horn bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Kansas City's trailing in the game here in the third period, James, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort or not buying into the game plan. I feel like they've been urgent, they've been skating well, and of course they've dominated possession time. It's just a matter of having it translate to offense on the scoreboard.
And he slides it quickly to Wu. The Canucks cross the blue line and are on the attack. And he takes the dish. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Abbotsford's taken a 2-goal lead to jump out here in period number 3.
Well, and they're in attack mode, aren't they? I mean, this is just a different team to start this third period. Now it's about maintaining that control, that killer instinct, and trying to ride it to the finish line.
Kansas City's had a lot of good looks on goal, but they still trail early in the third. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And that's denied by Martin. Here he is in front. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Comes into the paint. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Takes the pass. Right up Main Street and on the attack. From the neutral zone now. Fires it on net. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Harrington's going off for cross-checking. Another chance here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
A chance! Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Here's a breakaway. Throw on their feet. Oh, and the defender had a different idea there.
Well, he thought he had it, and then the defender comes out of nowhere wide, jumps to the puck, fights for position, and negates that opportunity.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Sparkus has the puck against the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Del Belluz. The Canucks have possession shorthanded. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. From their own end as they get a fresh set of legs here for this man advantage. Moves the puck across to Wisdom. Quick shot! Denies him on the slapper! Booties recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Horano's taking it from his own end. And they send it down the ice. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. The Canucks will kill off a few extra seconds now. And they clear that puck. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Falcons will become road warriors when they open up a road trip for their next game. And sometimes things just get simplified. I know a lot of people talk about home ice advantage, but sometimes playing on the road does have its perks, bringing a team together. Kansas City's got it in their own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Here's a shot. Big time stop. Martin's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been outstanding all game, James. He's the reason why his team is leading in this one and elects with a good decision to get the face-off.
Lisinski's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Wisdom's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Martin's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Kansas City's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Abbotsford's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Harrington's penalty has expired.
James, I remember protecting a lead at the Olympic Winter Games and having to find a way to get that puck out, and how critical it was to have good habits, be strong on the puck, and play physical. This group did a great job.
Kansas City's Achilles heel tonight has been finding offense as they trail here in the third. Off the draw, they take possession. Abbotsford's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Angles it over to Bloom. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Kansas City's on the attack. Puts it on net. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Feeds the puck over to Mailloux. And he connects with the long bomb.
That stretch pass was a beauty, James.
Perreault's got it in the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Villeneuve. And he moves it up to Okchuk. Broken up with a little physicality. Bank pass off the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Moves it to the offensive zone. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Strongest plays it now. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Kansas City's trailing. That's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. Oh, turns it aside once again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
They've got the extra attacker out here for the faceoff.
Well, they'll be looking for a quick win and advance that puck right to the net.
And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Let's it go! Kansas City's got the puck now. Scores! And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team. The coach makes a decision to pull the goaltender here, James. They get the extra attacker out, so you have to use the advantage to your favor, and that's exactly what they do. They own the puck on retrieval, and they find a way to attack the net.
Kansas City's running out of time. They need to find a goal here quickly as they trail late in the third. And now he passes up. Strongest. And that's just out of reach. Slides it over with pace to Howden. The Falcons have pulled the goal. Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, it will. It'll seal the deal, James. The insurance marker, and a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
Abbotsford's tenacity on full display after that empty netter.
Yeah, and they earned the empty net, right, James? They got themselves a lead. They were urgent all game, and they just capitalized at the right time.
The Canucks played along the wing. Glove save by Tarasov. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Abbotsford's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Scooped up along the wall by Misak. Here they come on the attack. Oh, a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's great larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
And that brings an end to this one here this evening. The Canucks weren't necessarily the better team in this one, but yet they found a way to deliver the victory.
Yeah, and sometimes you get lucky when you come out with the win in these types of games. You know, you don't have a ton of shots on net. You're being outplayed, and you find a way to bury it. I mean, that's exactly what you need to do, but they'll certainly need to shore up other elements of their game if they want to have any kind of winning stretch.
That'll do it for tonight's Halloween broadcast. Hope you all have a safe and happy Halloween, and hopefully it's a spooktacular night. See you, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Well, if you want to see a team playing with confidence right now, you have come to the right place because the home squad is on fire. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Leafs win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Shot! And that's blocked from someone in front. Comes up with the stop. Here's a rip. Denies him again.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And McKenny's going to hang on and get a whistle here in a reset, much-needed one at that.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
Moves it quickly over to Lundgren. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Puck scooped up by Byram. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puck moved over to Nylander. Dishes it to Matthews. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Slides the puck over. Scores! Oh, they terrorize the goaltender with that Halloween snipe.
It really isn't easy to pull this deke off, James. When you move it to the forehand, you got to outweight the goaltender, and they're so athletic today that they can move across the crease so fast. But he does a fabulous job with great patience and buries it.
Toronto's aggressive start has paid off because they've got one on the board.
They've got one on the board. They've really set the table, James. It's all ready to go. The meal is about to be served because they have been all over their opponent right now, especially being the away team. You want to send a message early, playing real aggressive.
Here's a shot. Can't save by Chari. Picked up along the boards by Yamamoto. Brown's taking it from his own end. Here's a chance. Fires it. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Benachek.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity. O'Reilly's body language says it all. He is frustrated, and anytime you're on a team, you want to contribute, especially when you know what you can do. You're a confident player, but all of a sudden the stick gets a little bit tighter. Habits are a great thing. Numbers are another.
Couldn't catch up to that pass. Toronto's got it against the boards. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, what a stop by Chari.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
The Leafs have been the dominant team here midway through the first period, and they lead it. Denies him! He got all of it! Kansas City's gained possession along the boards. O'Reilly's got it in the offensive zone. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Stones him in front. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Liljegren's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Here's a shot. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Battle along the boards. Oh, and that battle ends as the puck gets loose. Oh, that's using the body there on the block. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Takes a shot. Stones up with the blocker. Gains the zone through center. Takes a shot. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Kansas City's got the puck along the wall. Shuts him down. Looks to set up at the point now. Comes up with the glove save.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Wrist shot from the slot. Scores! There it is! His first of the season, and look at the smile there!
Oh, he's flashing the leather, looking for that huge glove save, James, but you got to stop it first if you want to make the highlight reel. That one winds up in the back of the net.
Here in the late going to the frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Leafs win it. And he slides it quickly to Marner. Here's the puck. He scores! Well, heads, and more mitts on that play.
Magic mitts, James, and you know, it is so difficult to bend when you pull the puck in tight to your feet, and man, this was a clinic. But after the deep, the ability to finish too, all the way around, textbook. Not many players can see the ice the way he does, but then you have to have the skill set to execute what you see. And man, he puts on a clinic in the way he distributes this puck, and he's going to get another apple for his efforts.
The Leafs take the one-goal lead here in the first.
And if I'm the coach, I'm telling them to keep going, be aggressive, stay on the puck, especially after you score a goal-head goal. You got them back on their heels. You got to attack.
And he takes the feed. Moves it to Nylander. And that shot dies in traffic. Kicked away. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Toronto's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. The Leafs take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that's broken up. The Blades gain the zone. Shot! There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Bergeron's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments.
Donations have made it possible for kids in need to see their heroes live from our Tickets for Kids Luxury Box.
Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Kansas City's trailing in this game because of their turnovers, James. Just way too many of them, and it's really given momentum to their opponent. They're going to have to shore that up if they want to get back in this game and find a way onto the board. tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
Marner's been engaged in this matchup so far, guys. He used his zone ability tonight, and it's helped him produce.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Picked up along the wall by Marner. Pass back to the point. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Good use of the body on the play. And they get the puck out. Riley's got the puck in his own zone. Toss to the paint. That's blocked. Scrum ensues along the boards. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
They get it out of the defensive end. It's a straight-up race for the puck. The Leafs gain possession. Marner's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Järnkrok's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Toronto's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And that's deflected off someone in front. And the goaltender's going to play it out of the crease. Passed up ahead. Here's a short pass to Riley. Gaining momentum up along the side. Drives to the paint. Tremendous stop by Chari.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Korashev's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Leafs win the draw. Riley's got it in the defensive end. Knocked away by Klingberg. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. They get it done. One last rush here on this power play. Nice zone entry from the left. The Leafs carried along the wall. Great defensive effort to step in and block it. Broken up in the neutral zone by Riley.
Toronto's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Slides it diagonally to Matthews. Now a quick pass to Nylander. Looks to make a play over to Capo. Kansas City's got it along the wall. Taken by Tavares. Here's a chance. Answers it with an even better save. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone crushing, separating body from puck.
Grabbed along the board by Dumba. Toronto's got possession here in the offensive zone. He scores! Zach Parise lights the lamp.
Well, your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
Toronto's been rolling along all night, and they've now extended the lead to 2.
Well, it's one thing to be aggressive to get the puck, but when you have it, you also want to be aggressive when you attack the net. That's what they've been doing, and then they've been rewarded with 2 goals, but the majority of the shots that they've been getting have been coming off of that aggressive nature.
Way too much congestion blocks that. Takes a shot. Glove save made by Vanacek. More than half the period has expired. The Leafs now lead by 2. Kansas City's won the faceoff. Gets the pace of it and will play on. On the left side, he moves it up ahead. Quick pass to Kemp. The Blades gain possession in their own end. Here they come on the rush. Hammers them into the boards. Heads to the back of the net. Moves into the slot. Too much congestion blocks the shot. The Blades get a hold of the puck along the boards. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Kansas City's got the puck against the boards. Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot.
Vanecek's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. O'Reilly swinging the puck through center ice. With possession along the wall. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Textbook poke check by Ristolainen. Shot! Denied by Vanecek.
Shoot it!
And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments.
In the next 2 minutes, you can get a free hamburger courtesy of our arena.
Players are set, officials are set, 3rd period action is coming up. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the 3rd. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Nylander's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Tries to get it over to Nylander. Toronto's across the blue line. Back at the point, they set it up. Hooked away as he went all in on that one. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Here's a shot. Sensational stop by Vanecek.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's
Off the outside of the iron.
Toronto's been working hard and have put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend the cushion, but unfortunately, bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes off the post and out.
Taken along the wall by Klingberg. That goes off the mask.
Vanecek's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
O'Reilly's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And that slides right out to center ice. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Yarncroke. Kansas City's in now. He got all of that hit on the play. Officials stopped the play, finally allowing the injured player to get off the ice.
Dumba's going to try and shake that one off, James. Man, that was a tough hit right through the body, and you feel the effects, almost bone-crushing, but he gets back up.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Leafs are up 3-1. And off the face-off, they take possession. Ristolainen's got it against the boards. The Leafs get a hold of the puck. Can't keep a hold of it. Tremendous read as he pokes it away with the paddle. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. The Penguins are coming up for the next game, and I was just told a little while ago that a few extra seats have been released for this one, so if you haven't got your tickets yet, you know what to do. The Leafs win the draw. Quick feed to Riley. The Leafs have it now. Good hit on the play. Kansas City's got the puck. And that's stolen by Kemp. The Blades have it against the wall. Carlson's got the puck now in his own end. Toronto's got possession at center. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
He's going to get a 2-minute elbowing penalty on that one. A really aggressive on the play, gets his elbow up and just adds some mustard.
Check in with our own Carlin Bade. Who had the better night in that head-to-head matchup with the Stars?
Matthews was engaged, played his game, and got rewarded offensively, guys. I'm giving him the edge in tonight's matchup.
A chance to get it out. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Makes a move in front. Makes the save.
He's like a magician out there. The puck is on a string. He can maneuver around his opponent, and he gets net front and just can't execute because the goaltender is right there and makes a nice save.
Toronto's got the puck. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Fires it on net. That's gloved by Jari. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Yarncroft's ready for the draw on this man advantage. And they win the draw here in their own end. And the puck leaves the zone. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Passes the puck over to Yarncroft. Scooped up along the wall by Yamamoto. Denies him! Looking to get it out. And they get the puck out. That's exactly what they needed.
Yeah, late in the game, you want to find a way to just get the puck out. You want to make sure you protect the middle of the ice. And listen, if your opponent doesn't have the puck in their offensive zone, guess what? You're in a good position.
Moves it quickly over to Riley. He carries the puck up along the wing. Kansas City's got possession while undermanned. The Leafs have it from their own end. Yamamoto's lugging the puck. Quick shot! Turns it aside with the glove. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Kurashev's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue.
Carlson's almost out of the box.
Puck clears the zone. Goaltender's out to play the puck. Picked up along the boards by Ekman Larson. And special teams comes up huge. Great job by the penalty killers to keep this one tight.
Critical time of the game, James. Everyone wants to be out there and embrace that pressure. You want to deliver. You want to be that hero. And you get left with a big, fat 0. That's a tough one to take.
Kansas City's looking to break out of their own end. Nice feed from the right wing. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Moves it to Nylander. The Blades really need a goal here. They've pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. And into the wide-open cage. It's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. Well, he's known for his silky mitts, James, and they're on display yet again as he recognizes where his opponent is. He's got the poise and patience with the puck to open up his shooting lane, and he buries it.
Puck shot, play resumes. Ekman Larson's got it along the wing. Off the mask of the goaltender, boy, right between the eyes.
Well, fortunate for him that these masks are made so well nowadays because he just got his bell rung.
Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Puts it on net. Simple stop by Vanacek. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. We got a timeout on the ice, allowing both teams to catch their breath here and regroup. Empty net. You got to anticipate an aggressive draw here.
Well, an aggressive draw, something they've worked on in practice. They'll look for the quick win with the extra attacker.
Puck picked up by Edmund Larson. Toronto's looking to break out. Picked up along the wall by Burns. Kansas City's got the puck in the corner. That's some smart heads-up defensive play. A shot at the empty net. The Blades scoop it up along the boards. Wide open net. Into the empty net, they score.
Oh, this is a tough one to take. You have the extra attacker on the ice. One miscue, it goes 200 feet and is in the back of the net. After another empty net goal this late in the game, James, you might as well put your goaltender back in. The game's over.
The Leafs have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. Heinen's won the draw at center. Here's a shot. Big save right at the end. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Kansas City's aggressive approach to try to get back into this one just didn't seem to go according to plan here, Cheryl.
I'm not sure what the plan was, James. You pull your tender in the hope of getting back in the game, but after the first goal, it's over.
That'll do it from Rinkside here tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, happy Halloween. Kids, get your sugar on.